Alright, y'all. Alright, so shit. Niggas is this game again. You feel me? The mic levels and everything's working now. You feel me? So nothing really too. Yeah. But that shit was bad on the last one. I'm knowing. But I fixed everything. Everything's smooth. But for sure. We're gonna start this shit up right now. I did all the little first part. Just to. Hold on for a second. Just a little second while I get everything in order. Alright.
Triangle button. Settings.
Alright, this should be cool. But I don't hear shit. See,
Display
that
options,
nonsense.
motion, CAP frame rate. Keep an eye out for Easter eggs and wizarding work. Additional new character.
Oh. No, that was a simple fix. Really simple fix. My bad, y'all. Alright.
New character. Create your character and begin a new story.
Alright, now we can
Cross
really get
button.
into it. Now we can really get into it. Alright.
Additional content.
Oh, y'all was hearing
character.
this bullshit.
New character. Satan Mercury.
They what? I was not expecting that. I was not expecting them to read that nigga's name. That's hella cool. Zayden Mercury. That shit raw. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and I finally got a card. We back in action for real. You feel me? Do a little blinker for you niggas.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit. Like that former...
This their shit is out of pocket. Fuck. Alright, this the homie right here.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Saller. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's the homie.
Still,
We be doing shit, you feel me?
Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying. It was.
That shit scare me,
It was
nigga.
dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know, it's only out here.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled.
Need you. What were you reading?
Yeah, if this supposed to be the
What
homie.
book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking
I
for.
mean, these are Slytherin
I'm
niggas,
sure you'll
though.
find
Like, I know
out
I'm
soon
Slytherin,
enough.
but I ain't a Slytherin
Not
nigga,
every
you feel
spell
me?
you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It's a little
Needs
different.
to meet you. What do you mean?
What, I
Needs
just
to meet you. What
can
do you
conversate or not? Alright, I'll conversate with this
Saying
nigga.
some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts. Which
Oh,
one?
you talking about that shit? He trying to put me
Seems I
on.
may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Nah, put me
It
on.
was good meeting you. Good luck today.
With the methods. Let me know the methods, gang. Where the hell's at?
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here.
This
watch this.
bitch.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there.
You acting out.
We had it handled. I wish you had it
We had
handled.
it handled. You acting.
Get out of there. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps
Are you
one
on
of
that
these
shit?
days I'll show
Alright.
you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell,
So
then.
you ain't got
You
time to
seem
just be
know a
talking
lot
all the
about
time.
Wizard chess. Do you fly a lot?
She need to go. Fuck it.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time.
I didn't ask
There's
that.
nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Farewell, then. You seem to know a lot about wizard. Do you fly? You seem to.
I'll
Are
talk
you a
about.
keen
I'll say
wizard
it.
chess fan? You knew that boy was going to
Why?
lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Farewell, then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Goodbye. Get the fuck on, bro. I'll leave that alone. I don't like this nigga already.
I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Yeah.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
You know, I do a thing or
More
two.
like terrifying. I do like.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice meeting you.
Are you okay?
Did you suspect you'd be in Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Nice meeting you.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Please, oh, brother.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in
That shit coming in. Hold
Professor
on.
Weasley
It
is
don't
waiting
need to
you
for
just
real.
by the stairs.
Alright, anyways. Let's go to the stairs. This common room raw as fuck, bro. Imagine the fit picks here, bro. I'm taking fit picks on this game. I'm the only nigga doing it. This nigga jumped so high. Got this big ass glare on my screen. I need a
I
fucking
trust you're
light.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
right.
situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
What do I guess?
Especially
Can't do both.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
You can say I test and
Owls.
test.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow.
Here you are.
Cool little book. How long did it take to close this motherfucker?
What is it?
Oh.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alright. Alright.
Thank you, Professor, but
Phone
what do you
him.
mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
No
Walk
way,
with me and
mate.
we shall put you to the
Okay.
test.
That's kind of cool, though.
This way.
Okay. Walk with her
I
ass.
certainly would have appreciated something like the
couldn't
field
hold the
guide
door
when
for
I
me?
was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Alright.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I like that she's not slow.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
Helpy statue.
I just did Revelio. I
You've
know
just
damn well I
unlocked
did.
field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP.
That's crazy.
Options button. Open field guide.
Okay.
Level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Cross button. Continue. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress.
I don't like her saying this shit.
Select
Like, stop
the
talking.
challenges. Overall progress. Field guide pages. 1%.
Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
No, she just doesn't care. That was cool as fuck. I got this big ass glare on my screen. I'm kind of mad.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue
field
flames.
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. You can map Flue Flames locations.
Oh, this is
L2
cool.
button, R2 button. Zoom.
So these are
Select
flute
the
flame
grand
locations.
staircase. The magnificent staircase of the grand staircase. The magnificent
Oh,
staircase
they
of
got
Hogwarts.
spots in this bitch.
Cross button. Select. In this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered. The right side of the map is where you'll find. Select the library annex region to continue. The library annex.
The next one got him.
The annex of the library. Potions classroom. Professor Sharp greenhouses. The Hogwarts greenhouses where herbal divination class. Potions classroom. Library. Greenhouses. The
Boy,
divination central potions classroom.
god damn, this
Perfect
motherfucker
you.
big.
This is your location.
Oh, I'm actually moving. Okay. Boy, this is not a game to play while you
And
love it,
here we
bro.
are. Quite the time
All right.
saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool. Come on.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. Can you tell me what exactly is defense against what's Hogsmeade?
Well,
What
I
exactly
do know
can you
all
tell
this.
me more about? Thank you, Professor.
Thank you,
Alright.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
You told just about
Might I
enough.
rely on
Look
you,
at this
Professor
nigga.
Fig, to
Perfect.
explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She was
good to see you,
prying, dog.
Professor.
She was
And
prying.
you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Of course.
Sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant
Niggas gonna
and
try to
astute
kill me if I
witch.
just start
It was
talking about
right
my
to keep
shit.
the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Alright.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
This headmaster,
I believe
I-
the ability you possess obliges
half the
you
movie's
to be
fucking headmaster was
well-trained.
up.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let me see what's
Map.
up.
Fluflane's locations. Collection check. The library annex. The library annex. Well, you. Welcome to Hogwarts. I need to talk to Professor Figure. Quests. All. Welcome to Hogwarts. Map. Fluflane's location. Challenges. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Handwear.
Yeah, is there anything I can do right here?
Cloaks and robes. Circle button. Back. Up. Cloaks and
Swear this
cloaks
shit
and
ugly.
robes. Circle. Broom. Headwear. 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 Facewear. Inventory. Collections. Challenges. Map. Fluflane's locations. Level 1. Circle but collections. Wand handles. Conjuration. Revelio pages. 1 out of 1 level. Settings.
What is this nigga talking about?
You can track available quests from the map. Map. Fluflane's locations. Hogwarts.
Oh.
Collection chests. Charms class. The field guide map shows defense against the dark arts charms class. The field cross button.
Oh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
No.
What?
Map.
You said no?
Hold on.